G'day everybody, it's Max and welcome back to Icarus Beta Weekend number 2, Episode 2, that's right. And in the last episode, of course, we had to rebuild the character, at least get him to level 5, actually he's at level 6 at the moment, just to kind of, get things so as we could build a shelter and all the stuff and see what was going on new in this particular beta. Of course, they've landed us in a new zone. No map, and of course this is making things a bit tricky because half the directions you go in you instantly die. I think some of that's a bug, and then other places you go, there's just a lot of bears and wolves that eat you, which is of course not a lot of fun either, but we're gonna keep tackling through it. So we've got ourselves a shelter. Hey, at the very end of the episode, we had a bear. He didn't kill me. I know. So we're going to continue on in this episode. Of course, I want to try to finish building the shelter part. Make sure we have a way to protect it, quote unquote, I guess, because supposedly storms may cause me some hassles. And at the same time, we want to make sure we can do some more exploring in a safer way. So with that, let's get to it. All right, the geometry is loading. I hope that means we're getting in shortly, because sometimes this screen can be like, say 30, 40 seconds, and sometimes this screen hangs for like 2-3 minutes. So it's always kind of a little bit of guesswork as to how long you're going to be on this screen, but we're going to make the best of what we can do with it and see what happens. I can hear the fire in the background. I can hear something in the background. Probably means half of my base is destroyed because I don't know. I can't see anything. But hopefully we'll get in here shortly and we'll get to find out. There we go. Look at that. So there's my fire. Yes, it is very dark. Yup, it is very dark. It sounds like it's raining out. Is that a thing? No, it must be just the water that's running underneath. Okay, so it appears I am in Lake Flynn and doing pretty good overall. I think we're going to be okay for the moment. I, again, don't really have a bedroll yet. And I'm not going to make one right now until I actually go ahead and get this next level done, right? No, I want you to... There we go. Until we get this next level done, I'm going to hold off on the bedroll and, so that way I can put it up here and, get situated to it. I want to get this done, but I need more wood, I need more stuff, I need more things. So with that, I am just going, it's 3:05 in the morning. As you can see, it's already starting to get slightly lighter out already. Once it gets in here for a few more hours, I'm going to bring you back, and hopefully we get to go through, get some trees. Hopefully Mr. Bear is gone, because I don't want to deal with him, and we'll get this finished up and keep working on it. So I'm doing morning routine. It's as the clock says, it's like 8:42 a.m. And one of the things I'm having a really big problem with was finding oxite. There is nothing around the camp at the moment, like none. And of course, as part of your routine, you should be doing this stuff first thing in the morning, right? Get your oxygen together, get your food, and get your water, right? And this is why, because it appears that all the oxite around camp is gone or missing or whatever. I don't know where it is, but there's none around camp at all. Come on, big guy. Like, you can't get tired out from just a few more hits. Like, let's do this, right? It's important because right now we need to find this stuff. Now, turns out I've had to move up from camp a little bit into this valley, and it turns out it's connected to this. Now this is now I'm only here for the oxide at the moment, but we may come up here to actually do an exploration afterwards, as long as things like this don't scare and surprise me to death. There are creatures up here. All of it seems pretty harmless so far. I've had to deal with one wolf, but he was all right. I was able to get him no problem. So we're doing okay there. Listen, I wish you guys would just stop doing that. You freak me out when you do that stuff. We are getting really close to weight limit, though, so it appears I've found some sort of gully here, but I am going to work my way back now to the camp. I just wanted to bring you in just to show you that, hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to be doing your routine, because if you don't, you're going to end up in a lot of with a lot of problems. There's some really weird creatures up here. I know that. But I'm a little concerned about that because there's a lot of really weird creatures going on up here. Oh yeah, now I have to be split the stack and consume. Like, are we overweight now? Where are we? 99. Okay, well, let's carry on. We'll head back down to the water. Yeah, but if I pick you up, then I'm going to be overweight again. We're going to head back down to the water because, of course, you know, there's work to be done, but it's nice that I was actually able to find some oxite, but like down here, there is none. There is none down here. I had to travel up pretty far into the hills to get that, so it is a little concerning. It's something we'll have to keep an eye out for. Part of our exploration may have to be actually collecting oxite on the occasion. Because I got the wolf and the berries, I'm not going to do my morning fishing run. I will probably do that towards the end of the day. Meat overall, this run has not been as much of a concern as the last run, where the fish were really important on that first run. So, I mean, that's kind of a good thing, I guess. I won't complain about it, that's for sure. We are going to throw the meat on there. Yep, do that. Cook that up for me, would you? And we're going to pack the rest of this away, just so as we can have it for the stuff and the things. And I'll bring you back once I carry on with the building of the things. Okay, have enough wood here. We're gonna do the upstairs here for floor number 2. Why does it get it right for like 1.5 seconds and then says, no, I'm going to get it wrong for the rest of the time? So then okay, whatever. It's like, yeah, fine. Sure. And this, we're actually going to skip that one. Yeah, that's cool. No. Yeah, that's what we want there. Yeah, that's what we want there. And that's what we want there. All right. Now here... we want to hold the R key down, and we're going to have this. Boom. And boom. Don't fall through the floor. Boom. And boom. There we go. That's right. Now, let's head on downstairs for a quick second. Boom. Yeah, get into that for a second, big guy. Now, what we want to do is I'm going to actually bring this. And I'm going to put a little bit more wood in my inventory here, so we can craft up a little more. So now we're going to want some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those. Sure, do that. All the things. Really, running a little low on twigs. Well, hopefully I got a box of that somewhere. We should be all right. So let's go on up for a second. All right, so we should be pretty safe to put the roof part on this. With a little luck. All right, now this time for the center, I'm going to actually alternate. So you'll see the doors on this side. I want the door this time to be... I want the trap door to be on the opposite side this time. So I'm going to do that. No. Come on now. Figure this out. No. Oh, gee. How about we do that? There we go. That's what I want. And the reason is that the ladders aren't as exactly easy to get off of when as I would like. But that's all right. We're going to live with it. Looks like I don't get the twine for that anyway. But I do have one of the window shutters. I'll show you that. You'll actually notice we actually have window shutters and everything down below. Let me get the ladder down first. Let's do that. Right. So let's get this into 7. Just whatever. Pretend whatever was in 8 is not there anymore. So what I'd like to do, no, I don't want you doing that. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. I want you to do this. That's it. Right about there. Perfect. So when I come up, I'll come up the first level. I'll hit F, boom. And then I come up, and then I hit F again, boom. Look at that. You almost think I knew what I was doing here. And then this will be the attack level. Where I can attack the things. It will be great, and we're going to put a roof on this, and that will be good. It will be all good. Okay, so this allows me to get down one level at a time pretty quick as well. So let's now, we'll take the one window that I have here, and we'll get it put in for 7. So as you can see, it has to snap to window, and then we're going to open it. Boom, look at that. Perfect. So you can see we have windows in now on all 3 of these, and a door. I know. I don't know if the door is going to do anything. Okay, now, all right. Well, the door now wants to swing that way. That's I don't care which way the door swings, as long as it gets out of my way when I'm being chased by a bear. Oh, water is low. Really? It's only 11 o'clock. Why is that? Usually I don't do water again until later in the afternoon. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world, just it seems that resources are being consumed a little faster than I would like. So now what I'd like to do is let's make that bedroll, right? Because that is a thing. Tech tree, bedroll, boom. Okay, so we need fiber, sticks, fur, and leather for that. Fiber, sticks, fur, and leather. Okay, so we definitely have some of that. Do that. Let's put that over there. And over here is all the fiber of the things. Since we were running a little low on that, we'll take a couple hundred of that. The fur and the leather. Well, we have the leather. We have the fur. We should have no problem crafting this now, right? Uh-oh. What do we have? Incoming storm. Find shelter. Medium rain. Wow. Okay. Well, that does sound intense, doesn't it? Good thing we're about to do this crafting bit for this thing. So what I want to do now is crafting. Yes, I want to craft a bedroll, leather, 16 out of 20. Really? I don't have enough leather on me. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Here, we'll do it that way. Do I have enough leather now? Yes, I will have 1 bedroll, please. Done. Okay, so let's get that bedroll upstairs. Boom. Like so. You know, how much wood do I got on me? Okay, so let's do 2 more of these. Let's get the bedroll down. Let's do an 8. No, 8. 8. There we go. Let's do this 8 right there. Yeah, that works for me. What do I want to do? Hold to set spawn point. Let's do that. There we go. Let's get these windows in. Snap. Yeah, and we're just going to leave them closed with the storm. Snap to that. Oh, I need 1 more. I need 1 more. I don't have enough wood. Okay. Well, let's at least get the rest of these windows closed. And we'll head on down here for a second. Yep. Close. Close. Don't run into the fire, Max, because that would be bad. Close. And we close the door? Sure. Now, in this case, what do we want to do here? Let's see. Oh, I need enough wood to add 1 more thing to the upstairs. So let's do that. Do this. Craft that. Excellent. And let's head upstairs and do that. So yes, I do still have an opening here, but I'm not too concerned about that. There we go. Let's open up this one window here and just have a look outside to see what's going on. Wow, it's pretty stormy out there, isn't it? Yep, I would say. So we'll just close that. We have a little lightning. Wait a second. I know I better do something here. Wood torch, no. Knife, no. I know there's a thing here. Fire whacker. Yeah, we're going to take that. We're going to craft the fire whacker. Yep, do that. And that is going to be in hand number 7, because if anything catches on fire here, I want to be on top of it, right? Excellent. So it is storming out here quite bad. This is pretty intense. But we have shelter. I don't know what I'm getting the 40 for. What's the 40 for? Is that like experience for being in the storm? Is that a thing that happens? Anyway, let's we'll drop out of the storm here for a second. We don't need to be up. All right, so we have a little bit of damage here. All right, which is important. All right, so we have a little bit of roof damage here. We have a little bit of roof damage here. Let's head on downstairs to the next level. This level is holding out much better. Looks like we have a couple of pieces of broken stuff, but nothing too serious. I mean, it's doing its job, right? I mean, this is what it's supposed to be, the severe storm thing. This level is taking more damage just because it's more exposed to the elements. So that's not a surprise. You know, this level is supposed to be more of my, you know, safety insurance type level scenario. Whereas this level, you know, we're just trying to make do with what we got, right? So let's have a look outside. Well, if nothing else, at least the animals have gone away. But it is a little concerning because I think I have food, but not a lot. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I do that all the time. Okay, so close that. So I do have these. We're going to consume the stack. It's not a lot, though. We're going to split that stack, and we're going to split it again. I'll consume that. So that tops that up for the moment. I really hope the storm does pass by soon. I don't want to waste this whole day just staring in here. But this is what part of the beta this weekend is a major storm, and that's what we're going through right now is the major storm. So we'll have to deal with the damage afterwards and everything that goes along with that, I guess. Looks like the upper level has taken a little bit of weed whacker damage for the most part. I guess that's really no surprise, right? That's a thing that happens. You know, so... Okay, so it looks like we've gotten through the worst of the storm. If that's a thing. Still seems like we've held out pretty good, I think. Okay, it's morning and we have a friendly neighborhood bear just showing up. That's right. You'll also notice I got a repair mallet. And that's because after the storm, I fixed up the damage for the most part. Though this looks damaged, it's not. But yep, Mr. Bear, he's down. There he is. Look at that. See, look at him down there. He thinks he's all that cool in the bag of chips. But he's not going anywhere. Nope. He is not happening at all. He is just gonna be there for a while. So that's a thing. That's a thing. I'm not gonna worry about too much. I really wish that would look better. I don't know why it looks all smashed and stuff. Maybe because the bedroll is not allowing this texture to update, I guess. But that's what I'm going with. Meanwhile, Mr. Bear, he's not doing anything, right? Oh wow, Okay, I didn't expect him to do that. Where you at, bear? I mean, I have extra floor pieces. Yeah. You can play the scary music all you want, but I don't care, right? I am a little worried about this water low part, though. Obviously, I've got to have water. We will start taking some damage. Anyway, I'll wait for him. I'll see what happens. You know, if he gets tired, he gets tired, and he goes away. That's great. You know, I will wait this guy out. I have no problem with that. You know, he can be as cranky as he wants to be. Oh, the cranky music has stopped. So I'm assuming that means he's either A, walked off, or B, he got caught in the current and has now washed down river. Just like the last one. No. I thought I heard him. I mean, I could go outside and do a quick runaround on him, I guess. Well, I mean, I do need this water, right? So, you know, hey, you gotta like the challenge of it all. That's for sure. Yep. Yeah, yeah, get me down here. All right. So, F to open the door. We're gonna run out like this so I can see if he's there. Yeah, so I don't see him there at the moment. I think we're okay. I'm gonna hold this to drink. Boom. Done. All right. Awesome. So, the other thing I'm trying to get done here is post support. I appear to have some sort of problem here where I can't get the post to connect at the top and stay connected. Is the bear gone now? Because that'd be really nice. He's interrupting my flow here, man. You're up here. I got things to get done today. And it'd be nice if I could get them done, right? So, okay, so like, you know, I'll put a post here, right? Put a post there, and then put a post up there. Is it going to let me? I don't know what's going on with this corner. Oh, darn it all. I thought he was gone, see? Now I'm going to have to, now I've got to swim this, right? Okay, let's go. Come on, dude, just, yep, run. Yeah, health is low, yep. F, yeah, F. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's fine. Yeah, I realize my health is low. Thanks. Where's he at? Stupid bear. All right, anyway, so the problem is, all right, well, first of all, can we fix this, right? Can I fix the thing? Basic bandage. Okay, let's do that. Basic bandage. Means I need a little fiber. Crafting. Basic bandage. 2. Let's make 2 of those and see what happens. All right, so 7. How do I don't even know how to use this, right? Consume. Is it a consumption thing, right? Do you consume them? I don't know. Consume. Well, obviously that isn't how it's done. Again, I wish oh, you know what? They all do this, right? 7. 7. Basic bandage. Boom. Do I click myself? Do I click my thing? Do I click my person? Do I click my head, my chest, my arms? Like, your legs? Like, is this a thing you do? I don't know. Oxygen, food, auxiliary, vision. You know, it's just, again, another one of them things they don't tell you how to use. They say, yep, here you go, you can use it. Okay, but no way to know how to use it. Sure, but it looks like my health is kind of okay here for the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah. What are you doing, bear? Yeah, you're really upsetting me, right? Because I wanted to get stuff done today, and I really don't have time to be dealing with you, including you busting up my floor, which is really upsetting me. So, let's see if we can't fix this floor thing. If I can't use the bandages, I might as well fix the floor. So at least I know I can do that, right? Boom. Take that. Next thing is, thanks. Let's have this to eat. Consume that. And we might as well get the, I'm going to take half, let's split this fish. We'll put half of that on there to get it cooking. And again, we'll throw that on there too. I don't know what it is that keeps spoiling, but anyway. I guess I'll have to read up, on how to deal with bandages, but again, you know, so many games are like this now where they throw stuff in and they give you no instruction on how, like no instruction on how to use this stuff. So it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, thanks for the bandages that don't work. Awesome. So let's have a look underneath here though to see what we got for talents. Combat reduces stamina when drawing bows. Increases arrow speed. I don't care about the arrow speed. Faster move speed. I'd like to have maybe another one of these. Faster aim wind up. Oh, with knives. Okay. I think I'm going to take that. I'm going to take one of that. What else do we got here? Increase accuracy. Well, my accuracy is fine. I want something that's like, you know what? Boom. I want something that's going to hurt you really hard, right? Like, I want, like, increased damage. Whatever that's going to be, right? Durability. Whoop-de-ding-doo. Yeah, these are coming soon anyway, so I can't even use those. So with that, let's have a look at the tech tree. I got 3 points available, but I'm actually stashing them because I had to grab this hammer and this bandage now, right? So kind of basic stuff. Wow. For another, I'm going to be hurting like this for another 10 minutes. That's pretty crazy. Are we all done with the bear yet? I don't know. We'll find out. I really wish they'd stop with the magical animals, though. That's really annoying, right? So, is there a magical bear still hiding out here anywhere? No? Did he get tired? Okay, so back to my other original problem, okay, is I'm trying to build these posts, but I can't get them to stand up. It refuses to make that happen. And unfortunately, this means I won't be able to complete my build. And again, no reason given, right? There's no understanding as to why I can or cannot get certain things to happen. Oh, I really hate it when I do that. I don't know why they make the F key the take-all key. If the F key is to open a box, the F key should be to close a box. Again, it's another confusing thing, right? Stop making it so confusing for people. Anyway, nevertheless, oh, see, the bear's over there now. Okay, well, at least I know where he is. It'd be really nice if he'd just stay over there. Because obviously, we can't have him near me. Now, good part is, I see Oxalite is back on the menu, so we definitely want some of that, but I want to keep an eye on that bear. So we're just going to turn this way. But I didn't die. Let me tell you, I didn't die. So listen, until we actually do exploring, I'm going to try and figure out some of the mysteries here. You know, because one of the things I really want to do is I want to go exploring. But I got to figure out why half of the posts don't work. You know, why things just keep crumbling when they shouldn't. And it's like, you know, I think the game is still very, very beta. It's still very beta. So, I mean, okay, it is. I mean, this is why they have beta weekends, because it is a beta. But I am surprised how many bugs and how many things are not working, right? Supposedly, if I do this, if I go 1, can I repair it? Can I right-click it? Ah, there we go. Repair. Boom. There. See, I did learn how to repair it. It just took a bunch of stamina. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, you know, at least we can say I have now repaired tools. And it's nice to see some of this oxide come back into the fray so as I can start collecting it up again, because I was really worried after that last adventure run about not having any, so I was a little concerned about that. Since Mr. Bear is up there, I actually am going to try and get some wood down here. And like I said, I'll bring it back. Hopefully my health gets better as time ticks on here, and we can try and do some exploring here in a bit. Okay, I just wanted to quickly point out here, I got much of it finished. At least it's kind of holding together. Again, it's a little hard to know whether or not it's actually working or not, but it actually does seem to be holding. I see we've got lightning this time around in this storm, which is why I thought I'd do a quick cut in here with a recording. And, of course, we're going to come over here. I'm going to put the weed whacker in here in number 10, just in case, because, you know, we don't need any fires causing me any headaches. I got enough headaches already. We don't need any fires causing me any. Of course, so we're just kind of keeping an eye out on things. Out here, because I'm assuming because I'm more exposed to the elements, it considers me not to be in the shelter itself. I'm okay with that. I mean, I can easily pop down the chute, and then it seems to immediately consider me to be in a shelter. I just want to make sure that if we do have a lightning problem here or anything like that, obviously I can take care of that right away. But the durability of this stuff still seems to be doing really good. Accidentally put this piece in by accident, which of course drives me crazy. But I can deconstruct that with Y. Right? Why? Boom. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. I hate to waste wood like that, but at the same time, where's my fire whacker? Woo woo. Okay. Looks like we're about to get the sun back here shortly, and then, but it is 16:18 in the afternoon. I have no food, so the plan is to use the rest of this day to do the food, and then we are going venturing off into the new section. I'd like to find one of these caves. Not sure if we're going to get that lucky on this beta weekend, because who knows, right? But I'm going to try and hit up this new area that we found going up that way and see if we can't actually have some sort of adventure up there. So it looks like the storm's gone by. I'll bring you back. So yeah, that was a thing. So I was up here cutting trees. It was all clear. It's a beautiful morning. It's like 7:30 in the morning. There's nothing up here. I scouted the whole thing. There's not an animal around. And then Magical Bear shows up. Right? I'm cutting a tree and the Magical Bear appears. You know, I'm fine with the wildlife. I am not fine with the Magical Bear spawning. That's really getting annoying. But anyway, nevertheless, we're going to respawn, obviously, which really bums me out because I was literally X amount of just a short distance away from level 10 and us getting ready to explore for the day. But as you can see now, I'm way in deficit, which, again, it's the Magical Bear spawns. It's a dumb mechanic. Like, you know, you want a challenge? Fine. At least let me take the challenge head on. Don't magically spawn the bear right behind me. Like, I mean, that's a cliff edge right there. I was chopping this tree right there. Bear magically spawns in midair and just takes 2 swipes and kills me. I'm very not impressed. Anyway, nevertheless, we're going to just take that as beta. The magical bear spawning thing, they've really got to work that out. But see now, magical bear is gone. Why would he? I mean, why would he not be, right? Ah, great, just awesome. But of course, he could be just magically outside here somewhere, and I don't know it yet, right? Yeah, lost all my tools, of course. I'm assuming I lost all my rock and the stuff, right? So I have no rock. And one thing I don't... Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Oh, hello. Yeah. See, magical bear just magically gets to come back whenever he wants, right? And it's a really dumb mechanic. Not liking it at all. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to hang out here at the base for a while because magical bear just magically appears again. So I'm going to hang out here for a bit. Hopefully, I mean, I've got full O2 food and water. So I'll hang out here and I'll bring you back once I can actually get somewhere. Well, it's a full-on storm here now, let me tell you. We got fire out in the woods. We got the bear downstairs. I managed to run out and grab 6 rocks, but I don't know if we're going to make this one. A lot of the shelter's falling apart. But I got... do I have a magical hammer all of a sudden? Okay, cool. Well, I like magical hammers. I don't know if I'll be able to fix as much up of this as I want, but I will try. Hey, I mean, you know, I'm all for it. If I can make it come back. I don't know where I got the magical hammer from, but I'm going to take it. Because, I mean, if the magical bear gets to come in and destroy my stuff, then the magical hammer I will take to try and do whatever it is I got to do, right? So, hey, all's fair, love, war, and magical bears, right? So, yeah, obviously we've lost a few pieces to the roof. I had to make, you know, executive decisions, right? It was like try and get a few pieces of rock to actually fix a few tools, or, you know, let it just all go, right? So it was like, well, you know what? Let's try to get the rock. Well, you know, the roof's going to fall apart. If the roof's falling apart, then it's falling apart, right? It is what it is. There we go. Look at that. See, we're gonna make through with this. I don't know where the bear is. Haven't got a clue. But we've gotten through that part. My next part, of course, is to try and get some water and a little food. Yeah, I know the water is low. The water is very low, but I don't know where the scary bear is at the moment. Did he finally despawn? Because if not, then this doesn't matter. Do we have anything over here? No, I don't. See, I had food on me. I had all my food on me. I lost all that. Gee whiz. This is not good. Not good at all. So, okay, well, Waterloo is first. Looks like the fire's gone out from them trees. Let's see if we can't grab a quick drink of water. Yeah, water is low. There we go. Yeah, we got the water in. Okay, cool. Now we have to get the food in. But before we can do that, we have to get a tool. We need tools. What? Oh, did I put everything away? My bad. Yeah, can we fix that? Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, so let's see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring you back. I'm just going to start working on things, hopefully be able to get enough together to get back on track. I mean, it's already halfway through the day on this day. I've got no meat, so I'm going to have to do a rehunt, which is a bit of a bummer, because that, you know, well, it is. It's just a bummer. Yes, can I have that now? Thank you. You know, we're just going to have to start building up. But luckily, I'm still not... Yes, Mr. Magical Bear, which really is upsetting me. Mr. Magical Bear, yeah, I mean, he got to kill me once, but looks like I'm going to keep on going for now. I do have enough O2 and stuff in the boxes to keep going, so I'm going to try and build back up. Once I get built back up, I'm going to bring you back. And finally, we have made it to level 10. Holy smokes, what a road it's been to get here. Of course, getting here was no small feat. Nooper. It was tough. It was tough. So we are now going to make that crafting bench. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. What do I want after that? Who knows? But at least I can actually do stuff, right? Resins, medicines, and stuff. Yeah, like, let me tell you. The fish are awful poisonous in that water, and they're a bit of a pain. But let's actually do a little bit of a review. As you can see, I've taken on a few more items. I've taken on the Chase Them Down to base stamina. Also taken base health under survival. Both of those, of course, work really well. And, of course, reduce oxygen consumption. Hey, that's always a good deal, right? Of course, under combat, we, of course, already had the arrows. And under solo, I've also taken base health. And, of course, we want to take base stamina, right? So, of course, we can have that. And I actually took some more increased base health regen. So that's actually really good as well. Now, we do have, like, multiple points available. It's not like we're hurting for points. But we want to keep pushing on because, hey, I want to be able to go to the woods tomorrow. And so now I'm going to try and stay as safe as possible. Probably, let's get this crafting bench down first, though, right? Can we do that? Can I build it? Can I make it? Can I make the bench? Yes, I can make the bench. Craft me the bench. Do. Yep, there we go. Now we can get the bench down. Now we can get the 8 roll in. Roll in. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what you think you're colliding with, but whatever you think you're colliding with. And here, what I really want is I want the water pouch. Because obviously for us to travel long distance, I'm going to need to carry some O2 or at least find it on the way. I got to bring some food with us. And at the same time, I've got to carry water. And so, of course, that's important. We can't do anything on the bench at the moment. Yeah, silly goof, because you didn't do anything yet. Where's your water pouch at? I know it's here somewhere. Because we like the water pouch. The water pouch is, the water pouch is awesome, right? Stone furnace, fireplace, icebox, rain reservoir. Yeah, no, where's, see, the sun is, here we go, water skin, boom. Oxygen bladder. Really? Is that a thing too? All right, the longbow, heavy range weapon. Flint arrows, flies further, hits harder than stone. Really? Oh, it uses iron ore. Wow, okay. That might be something I have a look at here, maybe at some other point in time. But let's see, anything else that's like super screaming at me to say, hey, you should get me right now because you're really gonna like it. Cloth leg armor. You know what? Oh, it's locked. Oh, really? Armor bench. Really? Oh, yeah, now we're talking. I would like a little armor. I'm really tired of dying all the time. That really stinks. So let's do this. We have 6 points. What do you think's going to get me the biggest bang for my buck? Chest and legging armor, I would think. I would think those would be the 2 big ones. Sure. Let's see if we can't make an armor bench. Let's do that. Again, we have the time because we're not going anywhere just yet. Not until the morning, anyway. Armor bench. I suppose I have to make the armor bench at this bench. Do I? Yes, I do. And I can. Boom. There you go. Yep. You're actually making me the bench. Awesome. Do that. Boom. There we go. Yes, give me this. Put that in 0. Give me the armor bench. Look at this thing. Now we're talking. Too steep. It won't be too steep here in a second. It'll be just fine. There. We just stick you right there. We'll open up this window. There we go. Now, on the armor bench, we just need to get a bunch of fiber together, right? Let me tell you, I got fibers. We got fiber. Yep. You got to have a good dietary source of fiber. You betcha. We're going to have me some armor. Bear, one day I'm just going to walk up to you with a submachine gun, and I'm just going to blast you. I'm going to blast you one. Yeah, craft that. Hey, and craft this. Awesome. And take these, put these in here, right? Now, if I do this, now I can take this and I can put them on my legs. Look at this. Boom. Yeah. Woo. You betcha. I'm going to go back. Well, I want more of it now. I want more, right? So leather and fiber. Really? I can't have that? Oh, I got to be level 15 for that. Okay, well, we're not going to worry too much about the leather 15 stuff right away. Let's take the armor anyway. We'll do that as well. Armor. Yep, do that. At least then I can say, hey, like, you know, the main parts are kind of taken care of. So that will take care of that. Yeah, so at least that takes care of a lot of that. So now I'm just going to double check my food stash. Because we've got multiple fish being cooked here. I got 8 cooked fish. This 1 cooked meat. But I'm going to want to do a pickup just before I go to sleep. So as I can throw a quick few on the Barbie. Looks like I got to deal with some oxygen here too. So looks like let's do a consume stack on that. Yeah, I'm down to 50 of my regular box here, so I'm gonna have to do a quick run around. Let's do that, and then we're off on adventure. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a morning, and we are hoping to go somewheres today. You betcha. So we're gonna. I've already taken the O2. I've got 3 fish on me, and I'm hoping that we have very little headache getting up in here today, and hopefully with a little bit of luck, we will make our way. And so we are on adventure to the new land. Sounded like I was hissing or something. There was a huge windstorm last night, a bunch of damage to the shed, but I guess that's what I'm going to call it. But it's all repaired and good to go, so hopefully we will have a good adventure day. And so we are on adventure to see what it is we can find. I noticed this time round, I have not seen like any gold, copper, or anything like that this time around. And I'm going to try, and yes, I do have a larger stamina bar because, of course, we've been taking more and more stamina. But at the same time, I'm trying not to use it too much because you just never know when we're going to run into a bear, and I got to try to do the running thing, the running man thing, and I have no idea how that's going to work out right. I probably should have taken some wood. Never thought of that. I could have made me a little emergency shelter. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try and do that here now, just to, you know, it's a little early in the morning, and this is a pretty safe spot to gather some wood at. So what I'll do is I'll do that up. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. We'll take a little bit of this wood along, just so if I have to build like a mini shed, a literal mini shed, like with 4 walls and a roof. You know, to escape in from some severe storm. I don't even care if it blows the shit apart, as long as it keeps me alive most of the time, until most of the storm passes. I guess that's really my main goal, right? Okay, so let's. So how are we doing now? Let's go to inventory. So if I say, hey, you know what? I'd like to have 4 walls. How are we doing for weight? So that's you know, is that going to be enough? I don't know. But we'll find out soon enough, I guess. So let's carry on now. Yeah, okay, so there's some oxalite. That's good. We like oxalite. Yeah, we're just keeping an eye out for mysterious spawning bears and coyotes or wolves, right? Because they just like to magically spawn wherever they want. That's always a good time, that's for sure. Not really, though. You can't see the disgust on my face for the magical spawning that I've had to deal with. Nope. Okay, come on now. Come on, let's dig out this rock. Let's do it. Yeah, do it. All right, holy smokes. You'd think we were digging into the riches of the depths and the things, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about you, goat. Perfectly fine. In fact, we're doing really good. We got almost 2 stacks of 50. That's going to be enough for a day's run. No. All right, returning to the replayable area. Okay, just relax. Okay, so again, I'm going to throw up the map here. You can take a guess as to where we are, because I have no idea. Obviously, I mean, you know. Oh, really? So this is non-explorable area at all? Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? Cool. All right. That's fine. That's fine. At least I know there's some like oxide rock up here anyway. And for that, I'm going in the opposite direction. Now, opposite direction means a lot of suffering, right? I mean, let's be honest here. We're about to go down into the bear's den. Literally, because, you know, that's the only other direction we know from the map. Basically, so here's the spaceship in I-14. Well, we know K-12, right? When you go at that angle, K-12 is a dead end. You get the same warnings. And in fact, it's got snow death up there and the whole 9 yards, which is really unfortunate because it's no fun. It's no fun. It really isn't any fun. So I guess we're going to keep working our way down this way. Sure. And that's all right. But I know what awaits us down this way. And this way is all about wolves and bears, right? Yeah. It is what's going to happen. So I guess we just better suck it up, Buttercup, and say goodbye to the base. Luckily, everything I have here can be replaced. I have made sure of it in the base. Hey, you know what? You need inventory, dude. You should split that stack. You know what? Split it again, because that's an awful lot. Consume the stack. There we go. So let's carry on. Just check around, right? We're gonna make our way down. I'm not even 200 feet away from the from the house, and already I'm in a panic. Okay, here we go. We're going down. I know what's down here. Back on the very beginning hour, I came down this way. I made the trip. I don't know how much farther we can go. I mean, I know what's down this way to a certain degree, and I know that after a certain distance, we're gonna run into. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, you thought you could hide there in the. See, that's what you get. You get hidden wolves. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. I know nobody believes me on this stuff, but let me tell you, they aren't gonna care. Nope. So as you can see here, we've got a huge waterfall. We got some rock facing over this way and a big lake down here. So we're going to make our way down. And this does take a little bit of skill. I got to back up here actually a little bit. There we go. Okay. I hate the dark, of course. The dark means wolves and bears can hide, right? We don't like hiding wolves and bears. So, I guess maybe I should be having the bow in my hand for this. Wish I could have a sword. I suppose I could have a sword if I wanted a sword, I guess. All right, here we go. Okay, so there's this nice lake here. So that's pretty groovy doovy. Oh, wolf, wolf, you don't see me, you don't see me. That's right. Whew, okay. Possible cave entrance over there. Yes. Oh, I see that Mr. Wolf is going to try and come up this way. So we're going to try and run down this way. Okay, cool. Is that a cave entrance over there? I don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to fill up the water packet here just to have it. Boom. Is the water poisonous here? Is that a thing? What's with the Band-Aid? What's the Band-Aid mean, right? Is it poison water? Is that a thing? I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Can I climb up this? Yeah, can we? Yeah. Help me get up and around this stuff, man. I don't want to be just swimming through the water like crazy. If I can stay dry, that's great, right? No, you can't do it all the way. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I know, I agree. It's cold. It's chilly. Yeah, everything is fine here. Everything is fine. But that does look like a cave to me, doesn't it? And hey, this looks like our first iron rock. Is that what I'm looking at here? No, it's silica ore. Okay. Iron has not been, like, I haven't seen gold or copper or any of that stuff. Easy now, easy now. It's 10 in the morning, right? Oh yeah, what? Okay, what's with the icicle in scenario? Right? Yeah, we're gonna go into this cave. That's right. I'm gonna die, probably, but we're gonna go into the cave because we want to see what's in here. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Go to 1. Iron ore. Okay, well, let's take a little bit of this back with us, just so as we can smelt it maybe in an oven. I don't know if we'll get to do that before the end of this beta, and we did that last beta, so that's fine. I mean, it's fine, right? You know what? Can you do this for me, dude? Just do that little trick for me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now we can get the rest of this. All right, cool. How are we doing for weight? 74, huh? All right, that's fine. Yep. We're just gonna take some of this with us. Yepper. All right, thank you very much. And if I'll take that torch back now. No, I don't want to. Just, yeah, press to pick up. Thank you. And 6. 6. Yeah, thank you. All right, cool. What else do we got? More iron ore, I'm assuming. Yep, that's what that is. A little bit of water. Yep, definitely. Consume or fill containers. As long as it doesn't have a poison fish in it, I don't care. What are you, iron ore? Yes, you are. Looks like that's about it for this cave. Now, one thing about the cave is that it would make a great natural protection barrier, right? Like, I mean, this would be a pretty cool base. If you oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Now what's wrong with my lungs? Holy smokes! 1 minute I'm got sickness in one thing, and now I got sickness in another thing. Holy smokes! Like, you guys are really hard on me here. You don't have to be so mean to me. Okay, but hey, we found the cave. And not a lot going on in the cave. I mean, that is where all the iron ore is being stored at, though. Holy smokes. You know, but at least we found a cave. I'm pretty happy about that. We did find the back end stuff there. And how we doing for, oh yeah, like we got all kinds here. Consume the stack on that. Yeah, this, I mean, it's only 11 o'clock. I mean, this adventure has gone really well. Where are we with the fish? 836 seconds. We can consume one of those. We're all right there. See, I told you I was prepared for this adventure. I was prepared for this day, right? So, of course, we're just keeping an eye out here, making sure we're not going to get attacked by any stray bears or wolves, right? That's because they stink. I really hate them guys. You know, looks like, was that a possible cave up there? It's really hard to tell. Maybe it's just the way the reflection of stuff, I guess. Looks like we got a bunch of fish swimming around in there. Nothing too exciting there. We got lots of oxalate rock down this way. Now, I do remember this rock from my last travels. We know of that cave there. I've never been into that far wall over there, so maybe that's what we'll do. We'll cross the river here. Watch out for the coyote or the wolf or whatever it is, because it's a pain. Yeah, I know, I'm cold. Yeah. Listen, just don't have the poison fish eat me, because the little ankle biters, they're a pain in the butt today. We can turn that off for the moment. Let's go with this. Look at that. It looks like a face. It's like, dude, look at the nose on him, right? That's his nose, eyes. Hey, Mr. Martian Head. Yeah. Yeah, we know there's alien life here. We know that, right? Okay, so let's see what's up here. All right, so this is a whole new direction. And again, we're trying to be really careful not to run into anything really bad, right? Because running into bad stuff is just bad, you know. Okay, so obviously whatever's wrong with my lungs has really killed my stamina. That's a thing that's happened. Unfortunately, we have no map at all, so we don't know what we've explored, what we're not exploring. Oh, gee, I thought you were a bear. I was about to be really upset. Yep. Okay. Maybe I should have filled up the water container before coming up here. Hard to say, but chances are I'm probably not going to get any water up here. Wow. All right, so we are definitely up here in the zone, aren't we? Okay, so let's actually go to this side, and then we'll work our way down and around the curve that way to head back towards base. Let's do it that way. All right, so again, not a lot of material, not a lot of material going on here. Let's check out that fish in the inventory. Yeah, we're doing all right. Still got 600 seconds left on it, so we're doing all right there. We'll pick up these. We're picking up berries and stuff too. Right? Now, the berries go bad a lot faster, so we're just going to consume the stack of those right away. Yeah, unfortunately, them berries only last a couple hundred seconds. It's not very long. Only 2-3 minutes tops. Wow. We are way up here. I wonder if there was a cave down there. But we are up here now, so let's scoot along just to see what we can find up on this part. I will say the nice part up here is that, hey, you guys can't, it's a little bit more open, so I can see if there's any sneaky bears. Hopefully I can see that, right? Yep. Okay, that's pretty cool there. Yep, see, sneaky bear, right? Yeah, we don't want that. Sneaky bears are sneaky bad for me. Yeah, so we'll just jump right up here. You betcha. All right. Looks pretty quiet up here. But oh great, now I got to circle around on this guy, right? Sure. This is going to be perfectly fine. This will be perfectly fine. Okay. I'm just looking to see where he is in conjunction to me, right? If he keeps walking this way, I'm not worried about these antelopes. I'm just worried about him, right? Where's he at? Not worried about the raccoon, that's for sure. I don't know where he is, though. See, that makes me worried, right? Because magical spawning bear can magically spawn wherever he wants. And if you don't know where he is, that makes your life a lot harder. Okay, so we are now back at our lake. We've come around the long way up around the other side. This is the backside of our current lake, and of course, the house should be right over there. There it is. Look at that. Awesome. Actually, we can pick up some free water here on the other side just before we go venturing. I will now actually take us up towards K12, K12, which is where I tried to go for when I wasn't recording and then ended up dead because there's a lot of snow and bad stuff up there. Okay, we have an incoming high wind event. And it just turns out I'm on my way back to the ship, and wouldn't you know, I've run into a cave. Oh, yeah. What good timing this was. So we're going to duck into this cave, hopefully, and we'll actually get to test the theory of whether or not we're going to be safe or not. Let's see if I can't set this down. It looks like here's where all my copper is, which is kind of nice to know, I guess. Am I going to be able to set this down and it stay standing upright? Probably not. Yeah, it didn't. But is this my copper? Yeah, aluminum ore. Well, it's not copper, it's aluminum. But you know what? I'm gonna mine some of it, right? I still am dealing with 15 more seconds of this stamina issue, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Let's have a look at the fish here. 300 seconds. 500 seconds on those berries. Okay, so we're doing all right. We're doing okay. Yep. All right. Are you mining this stuff, dude? Like, no, you're not. So we were able to mine this in the first beta, but we can't mine it in the second beta? Is that a thing? Don't stand in the fire, Max. So, yes, I can mine the iron. I'm assuming I need iron tools to mine that. That's dinks. All right, fine, whatever. You know, I'll do it. Depending on the time that I have left for this weekend. Let's have a look here. So that's aluminum, obviously. That is. So that's got to be copper. No, that's titanium. Yeah, and again, you can't do this with a stone pick. It's like totally pointless. Yeah, I now notice it's got a symbol on it. That's very interesting. So it's got like a level 2 symbol, right? Saying, no, you can't mine that because, you know, you're a bum. Whatever. Okay. That kind of upsets me a little bit, actually. I would have liked to have mined some of this. Is this copper? No, that's platinum ore. Okay. So obviously the caves are where you're going to get all the good stuff, right? Look at that. There's a little bit of a hole there to the outdoors. Yeah, overall, it appears I'm stuck in this storm for a bit. Yeah, platinum ore, isn't that something? Yeah, forget the copper, I guess. Copper is not a thing. But this cave is happening. So I'm going to bring you back after the storm because I can't really go anywhere right now. And I'll see you in a sec. All right, we made it back to the ship. And that means from here on up is going to be new footage. So the cave, of course, did its job. It did a great job, actually. But, of course, again, I've now got the lung symbol, right? So I guess the lung symbol is probably not a good thing. I don't know. Not much I can do about that. We're going to keep heading up towards this way, maybe? I have to get away from the ship now to see the actual direction point. Where's that? Yeah, well, we'll kind of do it this way, I guess. I really don't like being in the trees. I like to stay near the clearings because you can see bad guys really easy in the clearings, right? And I'm really tired about dealing with bad guys. So overall, we're doing okay. Everything up here, again, we're going to get up here so far, and then now I can only tell you what happened last time. So last time, we get up here, and as you can see, there's more snow up here, right? There's snow in these peaks and things. And basically, we're going to come into a clearing, and in this clearing, we're going to have we're gonna have a bunch of snow, and we're gonna get awfully chilly really fast. Because of course I don't have a winter jacket. I do have a little. I do have a little armor now. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but chances are it probably isn't. And then, sure, we're gonna probably freeze to death, but why not? Okay, so now this is gonna be a little exciting because we have to choose a direction. Let's. Which way is this? Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely not up towards that way. All right, well, let's temporarily go this way just to see what we find, right? This is all, looks like sulfur. What are you? Yeah, silica, sulfur, right? Sulfur, yep. So, yeah, nothing too exciting here. All right. And again, what do we got here now? Is this a thing? Is this water that I missed because I went the other way? It's a big ravine, I know that. Whoa. Nope, no water. It's just a really big ravine. Okay. See, the thing is this V in the road, I could have totally went like in one direction and then like, been like, hey, surprise. There's a totally other direction you didn't know about up here. Yeah, that is a thing. But I don't know. See, it's been a few days up here, so I don't remember. We're gonna find out. Not to say I'll be able to take down a bear, but I might be able to, between this and the knife, I might be able to take down a wolf. So we'll just keep it on standby, just in case, Let's see where we are on the map. So we're headed back down. I don't want to head back down. That's not like. Well, I want to see what's down here. But I don't want to head back to where we were. Does appear to have water here, though. Look at that. Yeah, definitely a water source. Just where is it? Okay, well, this definitely is a water source, and that's pretty groovy. All right. No, we don't need to hold to drink it. That's fine. I'm just gonna explore around a little bit. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, and this one has fish. Oh, I am so ripped off. Let me tell you. Like, you mean we are in an area where I'm literally fighting bears all the time? So I have obviously picked the hard zone. And that's fine. We can't be having it easy all the time, right? That would be no fun. Okay, Mr. Wolf, I see ya. Are you staring? Did you just, like, stare at me really funny like? Okay. Listen, you don't mind if I just go around you, do you? Because I really don't want to deal with you. This actually looks a lot like the old spot, like in Beta 1. And I don't know if it is or not, but... yeah, Mr. Wolf, you just stay right over there, big guy. We do got to keep an eye on the time, though, because obviously it gets dark. We've only got so much food with me, and that's a bad thing. So... I don't know. I'm a little bit jealous about that lake, considering the one mine doesn't have any fish and that one does, which kind of bums me out, actually, after all my hard work. But we are definitely on tour now. So obviously, where are we? Wow, we are way down here. Where the heck is this anyway? I haven't got any clue. Haven't got a clue where this is. But it looks like we're about to run right off the map, and I don't need any of this hassle trouble of, warning, you're gonna die in 10 seconds if you don't play by our Hunger Game rules. Because that's always a bummer. And that it is. What do we got here? Yeah, you must be sulfur, right? Yeah, you're just sulfur. So it looks like we just go into some woods here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to backtrack. I think I'm going to backtrack, try to get us back to the other point. And, I mean, it's really cool that there's a second lake here. I really wish I'd found this location. Yes, the wolves are here. Yep, they're always here. I'm actually going to stop by and pick up some free water. Because I noticed my water pouch has leaked out all the way. So I probably should do that. Yeah, there's an idea, Max. Yeah, I'll stop by, pick up some free water, then head back to the other spot, and we will continue the tour. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Yeah, never did make it. Got caught by the bear. That was a thing. The bear was a thing. Yeah, I got into this tuft of trees here, and yeah, he was hiding, I guess. I mean, who knows, right? They magically spawn in wherever they want. So, with that, I guess we'll end this adventure here. Let's spawn back at the house, though, because spawning, I mean, I'm going to lose all my food and the rest of the stuff, so there's no way we'll be able to make it back anyway. Preparing geometry. Yeah, well, yeah, thanks. We're back. Hello, we're back. Awesome. There's no food or anything here, right? So I am going to have to do a really quick run around to see if I can't survive. Because, hey, you know what? Surviving is good, and... we won't be able to do that unless we do the things. I've been Max. This, of course, has been Icarus Beta 2 weekend, and I want to thank everybody for hanging out for this weekend. Of course, I'll probably have a few little tidbit tutorials coming out as well, just to show off 2 or 3 items to kind of get them in perspective. And that way, of course, people will be able to see a few things. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.